Aprovecha los DeWalt Deals en Lowe's. Obtén gratis una herramienta DeWalt Selecta de 20 voltios max al comprar un kit de batería de 5 amperios hora y 20 voltios max selecto. Además, lleva gratis una batería adicional DeWalt de 20 voltios y 8 amperios hora al comprar una sierra ingletadora compuesta DeWalt de doble bisel de 10 pulgadas y 20 voltios max. Nuestra mejor selección está aquí en Lowe's. Válido hasta 6/24 hasta agotar existencia. Selección varía por lugar.
All right, so Boris is appointed head of the investigation. He has another run-in with the thief CB, that's me. Wow, he promised the girl's mother Rachel that he would not arrest me. We're still foes. That's how the story goes. La da da. That's how the story goes. Let's pick up right where we left off.
Sorry. Draxus, Travis, you almost gave me a heart attack.
How'd it go?
Do I really have to tell you, or were you listening at the door?
You got me. I can't believe we got the sorrel case.
The sorrel case?
God. Harrison! Eavesdropping is a disgusting habit.
Travis.
Every senior cadet I know has been fighting over that one. Congratulations, you two.
You don't sound terribly jealous.
Horderson has entrusted me with extra administrative duties as he prepares for retirement. I'd hardly have the time to take on a major case like that.
Show off.
Nothing.
That is Senior Cadet Peter Harrison, a bronze-scale dragonborn and the only person on the guard who works as hard as Boris does.
Harrison?
Dragonheart? Horderson said you wanted my help locating the Sorrel Girls case file.
Yes, I couldn't find it in Missing Persons.
It wouldn't have ended up in Missing Persons. Missy Sorrel more than qualified for the runaway log.
The runaway log?
Follow me.
Right, Rachel said something about that she was told Missy ran away, but she said her daughter would never do something like that.
No offense to her, but even if her daughter had been the type, it's not like she'd go around advertising it. Here. This is the runaway log. Every missing persons case that meets certain criteria is added to this list. We distribute this to every surrounding railroad station and inn. Anywhere someone might go on their way out of Cedrilla. If anyone hears one of these names, they're meant to send us a message straight away.
Harrison, this list has dozens of names.
What the heck are the requirements?
Well, assuming the kid is old enough to walk around on their own and speak in full sentences, they qualify for the runaway log, if there's reasonable evidence that they left of their own accord. If someone sees a child get nabbed off the street, that's a kidnapping. But if a child runs out of sight and then can't be found, that's a runaway. It's all very straightforward.
So names just sit on the list. But what if a child was kidnapped just out of sight? I mean, what kidnapper commits crimes in full view? I mean, what if the child isn't taken out of Cedrilla, or the kidnapper just uses a fake name at the end? This can't be the best solution.
I don't make the rules, Dragonheart. I just follow them.
I don't like that guy.
We need to go over these reports, see how many of them line up with what happened to Missy.
How hard could it be?
Hannah Gadriel made a report early morning Monday that her twins, Evan and Billy, who were out on Sunday, never came home, like they were never there. Reports say they were down in town square.
Just like Missy.
Evan and Billy make 3, but there's a lot more to go through here, B.
This says Jane Covenrock sent her son to market. Her worry got worse when it started to get dark. It was unusually cold. He forgot his sweater.
Right, poor Jane's night would not become better.
He never came home. They said he was a runaway. Jane remains convinced someone took her son away. The guard thinks she's just had a scare.
Last seen where?
Down in town square.
Turns out reading case files is a mind-numbingly tedious and time-consuming task.
Lana Gray ran away, or so they say, but she was just days away from her 8th birthday. She'd been planning the party at least since May, so her mother maintains there's just no way.
Stan Lee Shaker, the only son of the baker, took a baking break to call upon his mother's dressmaker. The dress was collected as directed and expected, but he never came home. Vanished within an acre.
Guess the baker's boy might end up at the Undertaker!
Draxus, Travis! These are kids we're talking about.
Sorry. Got too into the rhythm.
Dan Deere disappeared earlier this year.
And just like Lana Gray, they said he ran away.
But he left his shoes, so how can that be?
Man, Dan, Stan, and Lana make 23.
What a mess! And they were last seen where?
Give you one guess.
Down in Town Square.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to believe that somebody isn't covering up something.
Kids go missing every day. Each report in disarray. Meanwhile, we all go on without a care. So how exactly did a bard save this kid before the guard? Did they find who's behind this affair? 'Cause I know they play down in Town Square.
Did you say something, B?
No. Let's get back to work.
There's Natalie, who went to see her mom at the patisserie.
Blaine, who walked down Main Street and was never seen again.
And Jen, who ran after a hen.
Lou, who flew.
Rue, who blew off her very best friend, Ray.
Who played a game of hide and seek that didn't end.
Christoph, who ran off to who knows where.
And then there's Claire, who vanished into thin air.
Lauren left, leaving two horrified fish to mourn her.
And Missy, who went missing after running round the corner.
That makes 40, and we're still not done. But every single one?
No way. Are you serious?
Every single one opaque and mysterious. But there's one thing that each and all of them share. Every single one was down in Town Square.
As for Boris, I bet you'll never guess where he goes the next afternoon.
Town Square. She ran behind a building, and then she was just gone. Behind a building. Draxus, I should have asked which building.
Okay, you old fart, I better not have wasted my morning. I have better things to rob than a goddamn library.
Is that?
Okay, 3 paces north. 2 west. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. Shit!
Lose something?
You are turning into a full-blown stalker. It gets less charming by the day.
Please don't run off again.
Aw, it's cute when you beg.
I want to know why Missy Sorrel was taken. And Rachel seems to think you could help me figure it out.
Why should I help you?
Because we want the same thing.
That being?
I want to fix whatever let her slip through the cracks. I don't want anyone else to ever suffer like that. And there are things you seem to know, and while I know you're not my biggest fan, I'm one stubborn man. So you can keep your secrets and keep my cuffs. You can keep on hoping that I won't call your bluffs. But wherever you go, I'll be, 'cause I need you, and you might just need me. If you wanna fix this injustice, then help me get to the bottom of this.
What do you want to know?
How did you know Missy was down there?
Somebody told me.
Who?
Someone who cares about kids.
That's not very specific. Why didn't you come to the guard?
You think they would have believed a thief with no evidence?
Still, why would you burst in like that in broad daylight? I saw you disappear into
Okay, not my greatest plan. I know I can keep it down, sneak around, but I needed her found because they messed with me when they messed with her. So I'm gonna see that they get what they deserve. I'll burn this whole damn town. Get in my way and I'll make it so much worse. I'm gonna get the big bad, get the gist. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
But why? You didn't take Rachel's money, so be honest. Was it a ploy to get the necklace?
Don't insult my intelligence. If I wanted the necklace that bad, I'd have scammed it off her fair and square.
And that's how you make money, scamming people.
Only people who deserve scamming.
And you don't care about them, but you saved Missy Sorrel out of the goodness of your heart? That makes no sense.
Adults do plenty to deserve it. But kids? You don't fuck with kids. So I won't stop until it's over. Until I see every kid safely back where they belong. I can't stop to think it over. So go on, guardsmen, draw your sword. But I refuse to be ignored until it's over. Until I get to the bottom of...
What? What are you looking at? Hey, wait up!
Do you see this? The soil by the fence is a different color than the rest.
It looks moist?
Missy was definitely here.
How can you tell?
This button, it came off her sweater. I recognize the little bear face. Rachel molds these herself out of clay. No one else in Cedrella has them.
You can't take that. It's evidence.
You can't take that, Jimmy.
You're a child.
And your head is shaped like a butt, but you don't hear me complaining.
I hardly see how that's relevant.
So you admit you have a butt-shaped head?
What? No.
Wow, it is entirely too easy to make you blush. What's behind the fence?
It's the old cotton mill. The one that burned down a couple years ago. It's marked for demolition. No one's allowed in.
Doesn't mean no one's been inside. And then they hop the fence and...
Do they?
Pardon?
Do they hop the fence? That's not how I remember it. I'm pretty sure CB says...
Come on, guardsmen, up and over. A little trespassing is up.
And then they dangle from the side of the fence with noodle arms that can get them neither up nor over.
Good for the soul.
And then Boris says, Can you not do a pull-up?
I've got it.
Okay. You know, you could.
Shut it.
You got it. All right, I'm just gonna...
Hey!
And then Boris lifts them over the fence like they weigh nothing.
Charming. Okay, your turn. But I'll warn you, it is not as easy as... Not a word, but not a word.
And then Boris opens the gate, which, after all, isn't locked.
I will remind the assembled peanut gallery that I'm the one telling the story, and in my version, they hop the fence.
Sure they do.
Watch it.
Tell the story, Bard.
The uneasy pair follow the trail of rich, espresso-colored soil to the edge of the singed building, where they discover a mound of dirt that looks carefully placed and patted down, not unlike a fresh grave. That would probably mean something to Boris if he wasn't so busy being a stupid butt-faced narc with shit on his nose. Shit! Damn it all.
What?
Someone must have warned them.
Warned who?
Holy crap! Who the hell is that?
What? Where? I don't see anyone. Hey, wait! Where did you... That wasn't even a clever trick! It was just mean.
Boris makes his way back to headquarters, only to discover that Travis has, out of desperation, recruited someone to help go through the files. It's none other than Senior Cadet Peter!
Harrison.
I know he's not your favorite person.
I don't think he's looked me in the eyes once, and we've known each other since middle school.
He's always done good work. Great, even.
Oh, yeah, how could I forget? Harrison, the king of the filing room, god among guardsmen.
Okay.
The genius cadet who's giving even Boris Dragonheart a run for his money.
Are people saying that?
Harrison the perfect, Harrison the great, Harrison the overrated.
All hail Harrison, the brightest of us all. All hail Harrison, the driest know-it-all. We'll give a holler and a hoot, we'll shake his hand and kiss his boot, for we love Harrison, the brightest of us.
Good afternoon.
Harrison, thanks for your help with this.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
It's no trouble. Why don't you show me the process you've been using so I don't jump in and mess things up?
Sure. So, this is the pile of reports to go through.
Whoa.
Yeah, we flip through each one and try to see if any of the details match up with the Sorrel case.
Like this one. Lane Broucke took a walk just a block from Main Street, somewhere between the clock tower and McLean Street. She never came home or sent any word, but her pop says the thought she ran is absurd.
You know what to do, T. Add it to the pile.
Harrison, get comfy. We might be here for a while.
Wait, is this how you've been operating, combing, and pontificating while cases proliferate? We don't have time for flashy rhymes. Starting now, we make a system. Find the common threads and list them. 6 to 12. They walk themselves. You check town square?
There's nothing there.
Stop searching like the matching cases are in the minority. That clearly isn't true, so make the outliers the priority.
Focus on the children who might actually have run away?
Remove them from the pile.
Now what took a week just takes a day.
And so the boys get to work, using Harrison's new and improved sorting system.
Jana Jewel made a rule for her daughter Isabella that if she was ever caught getting too close to a fella, she'd be grounded, bound to stay home and clean.
That's the end of the world when you're just 16.
Her journal says she and her boo had plans to run.
Add her to the new pile.
I hope those two are having fun.
By the next morning, the mess of paperwork has been transformed into a neat, ordered collection of files complete with color coding and annotations, and Travis is feeling a lot less sarcastic.
All hail Harrison, the brightest of us all.
All hail Harrison's tremendous wherewithal.
I do not get the way you think, but someone get this man a drink, for we love Harrison, the brightest of all.
Let's not get carried away.
Shoot, sorry, B. You know I'm Team Boris forever.
All right, there's no Team Boris. All right, we're all on Team Stop Crime.
That's it.
Huh?
The last file. We're done.
Done?
Done.
Like, actually done?
Like, seriously? Done?
That's what I said.
Dear Lord.
Ooh, I think I'm in heaven.
So how many were there?
137.
Sorry?
137? Like 137 cases?
That's how many files line up with the set criteria.
We couldn't re-interview every parent if we tried.
It's your case, Dragonheart. What do you want to do?
Excuse me.
Miss Sorrel.
Boris, I'm glad you're here. I wasn't sure with it being the weekend.
Well, until crime ends, there's no weekend.
Junior cadets have to work weekends.
That too.
Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Alone?
Oh, totally. Yeah, this is my desk, so...
So why don't we step outside? Let's just keep it to ourselves for now.
Wait, Boris,
Let's meet back here and discuss it first thing Monday morning. Until then,
our lips are sealed.
Rachel leads Boris out of Guardsman headquarters to a somewhat secluded park bench.
Sorry for the trek, but I can't be too careful about all of this. You understand. Sit, please.
Okay.
Susan Belmorn came to see me yesterday.
Susan Belmorn? As in Francis Belmorn's wife?
Francis Belmorn, as in the second richest man in Sidrella, yes.
The one who donated $500,000 gold to the Guard just this year?
Thus, the secrecy.
She came to talk to you about this? About the missing children?
She heard Maria Downey's story. Apparently, Susan has seen the men with sacks, too. You know about the sacks, don't you?
Yes.
Right. Well, the men with the sacks, they've been to her home.
I'll have to ask her about it. See if there's anything else she knows
Don't
that
bother,
could...
Boris. CB is handling it.
What?
I'm only telling you so you don't interfere again. No offense, Boris, but it's looking more and more like you're on the wrong side of this.
That's not true. Rachel, I swear, I want the truth just as badly as you do.
Even if your fellow guardsmen are involved?
Nothing is certain.
Not yet, maybe. Listen, you're a good kid, and I trust you, or I wouldn't be here, but this sort of situation requires a touch of, vigilantism. Whatever you did, you'd only be getting in the way. Unless...
Unless?
Oh, forget it. It could never happen.
No. Tell me.
Unless
Unless what?
Two of you could somehow miraculously find a way to work together. But no, of course not. That's just wishful thinking. It's best if you stay out of their way and if they stay out of yours. Better both of you work solo than to keep comparing scores. Sure, it might slow down your progress, even close a couple doors. But if someone burned a bridge, then Boris, the fault is mostly... Listen, they'll stay out of your way, and if you stay out of theirs, they'll end up stabbed in a back alley while you keep on splitting hairs. But at least you won't get tangled in their criminal affairs. God forbid you help a robber, even someone who could use a guy like you, and you could use a tip or two. But you know what they say about two heads. It's a crowd.
Well, I guess you're probably right. I mean, imagine me teaming up with a thief.
Just can't picture it. After all, if you tried to work together, they'd slip poison in your stew. That, or maybe you'd discover thieving bards are people too. But no one's ever learned a lesson spending time with someone who has a contrary perspective to your own, and not to mention has a giant heart and a pretty big head start. But everyone knows just what teamwork makes. It's a mess, 'cause it could never work. The cardsman and the jerk going toe-to-toe against an unknown threat that hovers. Oh, it's just a fairy tale that the underdogs prevail when they're fighting side by side, enemies to friends, to two heads working towards a common goal, hearts that make a greater whole. Diamond dust if just in the abstract. If you could only make it out intact, 'cause everyone knows opposites combust.
I'll do it.
Do what?
Team up. I can handle them. I can definitely handle them.
Great! Now you just need to convince CB.
Huh?
This has been The Reality Shaper, based on the books by Sair Kaufman. Join us at the Laurie Beachman Theater on Monday, August 24th for a live concert of Reality Shaper music, presented by the original cast, plus some special guests. The writing team for the podcast includes Sair Kaufman, Shane Dittmar, Noah Weisbart, and Ammon Taylor. This episode featured Christian Thompson, Sair Kaufman, Andrew Montgomery Coleman, Matt Giroveanu, Andrea J. Love, Oliver Richman, Carly Hayes, Noah Weisbart, Max Tunney, Maria Wirries, Emmy Ramos, Chloe Chappa, Anna DeNoia, Angela Strauman, Ziz Adler, Abram Foster, RJ Christian, and Jake Gluckman. For full production credits, visit therealityshaper.com. And for listening all the way through the credits, please accept 1d6 of Bardic Inspiration.